Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
Welcome back to Update X, 24 hours where we bring you the most heartfelt stories from the ever-evolving world of Asian entertainment. Have you ever wondered what lies beneath the shimmering lights and the deafening cheers of a sold-out stadium tour? Behind the impeccable costumes and the flawless high notes of an artist like Liu Yuning, there is a narrative of raw human perseverance that rarely makes it into the glossy magazines. After his triumphant performance in Shanghai, a moment that should have been purely celebratory was instead met with a startlingly honest revelation of physical exhaustion and profound emotional connection. He spoke of a body so weary it felt on the verge of collapse, yet a spirit so invigorated by the presence of his supporters that the pain became a secondary thought. It is this duality, the fragile human being versus the invincible idol, that we are exploring today. Stay with us as we peel back the layers of his recent journey, from the strategic decisions regarding iconic venues to the quiet private moments that hint at a very special bond with a certain someone who remains close to his heart. This is not just a report on a concert, it is a deep dive into the soul of a man who is redefining what it means to be a modern superstar. The atmosphere in Shanghai was nothing short of electric, as the curtains rose on a spectacle that had been months in the making. For Liu Yuning, this was more than just another stop on a tour. It was a testament to how far he has traveled from his humble beginnings. However, as the final notes faded and the fans headed home with memories to last a lifetime, as if the man at the center of it all was facing a different reality. In a moment of refreshing candor, he admitted that the physical toll was immense, describing a sensation of being so drained that even a short flight felt like an impossible hurdle. It is rare to hear such an established figure speak so openly about the limitations of the human frame. Yet this vulnerability only serves to strengthen the bond he shares with his audience. He expressed a deep-seated fear that if he pushed himself onto a plane that very night, he might simply cease to function upon arrival. This level of dedication is a hallmark of his character, choosing to rest only so he can give his absolute best to the upcoming Greater Bay Area Gala in Macau. This decision was not made out of a desire for comfort, but out of a profound sense of responsibility to his craft and those who wait to see him shine. The journey to Macau represents a significant chapter in his current schedule, highlighting a relentless drive to participate in events that celebrate cultural unity. Despite the aches and pains that followed his high-energy performance, his resolve to attend the gala remained unshaken. He spoke of the event with a genuine sense of joy, viewing it as an opportunity to connect with a broader community. This tireless work ethic is balanced by a deep appreciation for his support staff. The mention of an after-party to celebrate the Shanghai success was particularly touching. It reflects a leader who understands that his individual brilliance is supported by a phalanx of dedicated professionals who often remain in the shadows. By insisting on a celebration to thank every organizer and technician, he demonstrates a level of grace and gratitude that is truly inspiring. It is these behind-the-scenes glimpses that provide a more complete picture of the man behind the music. Beyond the immediate schedule, there has been much discussion regarding the choice of venues for his future performances. Many have wondered why a star of his magnitude has not yet graced the legendary Bird's Nest in Beijing. The answer reveals a deeply considerate side of his personality. He admitted that the team had seriously discussed moving the Beijing show to the iconic stadium, primarily as a way to combat the predatory practices of ticket scalpers. He wanted to ensure that every genuine supporter had a fair chance to witness the show without being exploited by exorbitant prices. However, the constraints of timing and the unforgiving climate of a Beijing November presented a significant risk. The thought of his audience shivering in sub-zero temperatures was something he simply could not reconcile with his vision of a perfect audio-visual experience. This prioritization of fan comfort over the prestige of a massive venue speaks volumes about his values. He has chosen to wait for the right moment, perhaps next year, when the conditions align to provide the safe and magical environment his supporters deserve. In the midst of these professional milestones, there is an unmistakable undercurrent of personal warmth that often surfaces in his more relaxed moments. When he speaks of a particular individual who brings light to his days, his entire demeanor seems to shift. While names are often kept private to protect the sanctity of the relationship, the descriptions of shared moments, whether it be the simple joy of a digital interaction or a mutual appreciation for a quiet cup of tea, resonate with a sense of genuine affection. This connection appears to be a source of great strength for him, providing a sanctuary of normalcy in an otherwise whirlwind existence. It is heartening to see an artist find such a meaningful anchor, and his supporters often find themselves moved by the subtle ways he acknowledges this special person. This is a story of two souls finding harmony amidst the chaos of fame, a narrative that continues to captivate the hearts of many. His interests extend far beyond the stage and the recording studio, reaching into the realms of traditional culture and ethical entrepreneurship. His passion for tea is not merely a hobby, but a meditative practice that allows him to decompress. He has even integrated this into his merchandise, creating items like a unique cup made from recycled coffee grounds. This initiative reflects a modern sensibility regarding sustainability and a desire to provide his fans with something meaningful and high quality at a reasonable price. He is fiercely protective of his brand, speaking out against counterfeit goods and ensuring that his official releases remain accessible to all. This integrity is a breath of fresh air in an industry often criticized for its commercialism. Even the small details, like the diamonds he wears during performances, are chosen with care to enhance the visual storytelling of his stagecraft, proving that every element of his public persona is curated with intention and respect for his audience. As he looks toward the future, the promise of a new album and an even more ambitious tour looms on the horizon. He's not content to rest on his laurels. Instead, he is constantly seeking ways to innovate and elevate his art. Whether he is navigating the complex approval processes for new songs or considering new cities like Chengdu for future stops, his focus remains steadfastly on the experience of those who support him. This journey is one of constant evolution, marked by a commitment to honesty, a dedication to excellence, and an unwavering love for his community. We are privileged to witness this chapter of his life, a story that reminds us that true success is measured not just in ticket sales, but in the depth of the connections we forge and the integrity with which we live our lives. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today on Update X 24 Hours as we explored these poignant reflections on dedication and the power of human connection. It is truly heartening to see an artist share his journey with such transparency, reminding us all that even the brightest stars face challenges that require immense courage to overcome. Your support means the world to us, and we are incredibly grateful that you choose to stay updated with the stories that matter most through our channel. If you found this narrative inspiring, please do consider subscribing to Update X 24 Hours and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a moment of our deep dives into the lives of your favorite icons. We strive to bring you content that is not only informative, but also emotionally resonant and respectful of the incredible journeys these individuals undertake. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your perspectives on these stories of perseverance and heart. Until next time, take care of yourselves and stay tuned for more exclusive updates right here. Your presence makes this community special, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.